We've done our slope-intercept. We've done our point-slope. Now we're back at it again. This time we're going at standard form. Okay, so with standard form, guys, we're going to be finding the intercepts, graphing the equation, and changing it into slope-intercept form. Okay, because that's my favorite. So let's see. Breaking down standard form. Here's our formula. AX plus BY equals C. All right, and we're going to have numbers or integers for A, B, and C, and then we're going to keep the X and Y as they are. So an example of standard form is right here. 2x minus 3y equals 12. All right, so what we have to do next is we need to assign value to A, B, and C. Well, let's look. If we line them up vertically like this, it's really easy to see it. What's in our A position? Well, it's 2. So A is going to be 2. What is B going to be? B is going to be negative 3. And then what is C going to equal? C is going to equal 12. Okay, so A is equal to 2, B is equal to negative 3, and C is equal to 12. Okay, now that we know what our equation is, we're going to use the same one we had before, 2x minus 3y equals 12. Now you need to find the intercepts. Okay, so what's our x-intercept and what's our y-intercept? So what do we know? Well, we know that A equals 2, B equals negative 3, and C equals 12. So to find the x-intercept, we do C divided by A. That's it. That gives us our x-intercept. We already know what C is. We already know what A is. Now, why does it work this way? Well, if you remember, x-intercept means when does y equal 0? And whenever y equals 0, whatever x equals at that point for this equation, that's our x-intercept. So if we plug in 0 for y right here, well, anything times 0 is 0, so we can cancel this part out altogether. So then we just get ax equals c, or in this case, 2x equals 12. Then we divide the 2 on both sides, we get x equals 12 over 2, which again was c over a. C over a. All right, so here we go. Our x-intercept is c over a, or 12 over 2, and 12 divided by 2 is a positive 6. All right, now our y-intercept is going to be c over b. Same idea. Y-intercept, x equals 0. So when we plug in 0 here, this section will always equal 0. Then we just end up with this section, okay, our b, y, right? And so we take that b. If we're going to isolate y by itself, we need to take the b, divide it on both sides. Well, that would then be c divided by b. Hey, there we go, c divided by b. So let's look. Here we had 12 for our c, negative 3 for b. So when we plug it in, 12 over negative 3 equals negative 4. And so our y-intercept is negative 4. All right, so let's keep going. How would we graph a function if it's in standard form? Let's see. Well, we start with the original equation that we are given. So again, we're going to use 2x minus 3y equals 12. Next, we find our intercepts, which we already did this. We found that the x-intercept was 6 and the y-intercept was negative 4. Okay, so we plot those 2 points, 6 comma 0 and 0 comma negative 4. Then we draw a line connecting the two of them. That's it. Okay, so let's check it out. So we're going to graph this function, 2x minus 3y equals 12. We're going to graph it on this coordinate plane here. So first we plot the two intercepts. We found that the x-intercept is 6 comma 0. All right, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 right here. And then we go and our y-intercept is 0 comma negative 4. So 0 comma 1, 2, 3, negative 4 right there. And our last step is we connect them with a line. So we go right down here, draw a line going through them. Boom. That's it. Ta-da! All right. So standard form makes it really easy to find your intercepts, guys. If you're looking for the x-intercept, you just take the value next to x that's multiplying by it, divide it by your c. There's your x-intercept. For your y-intercept, take the coefficient to y right here, your b value, divide it by c on this side. Okay, so it's a really easy way to use standard form to find your intercepts. Now, changing standard form into slope-intercept form, okay, so that we can graph it on the majority of calculators we have these days. So we start with an equation in standard form. We'll go with the same one yet again, surprise, surprise. Now, next what we want to do is we want to isolate y by itself on the left side. Once y is by itself, we are able to get mx plus b on the other side. So first, we move the x's to the opposite side by doing the opposite. So right here, we have a positive 2x. So to do the opposite, are we going to add or subtract? Well, we're going to subtract because right here it's a positive. We need to do subtraction to make it 0. Okay, so we have 2x minus 2x. Good, that gets rid of it on this side. Since we did it to one side, minus 2x, we have to do it to the other. All right, and so now we're left with negative 3y equals 12 minus 2x, because again, these two canceled out. Finally, we divide by the coefficient of y. So right here, the negative 3 was multiplying times y, so we divided on both sides so that y will be by itself. It'll be isolated. Now, after we do that, we finish with y equals negative 4 plus 2/3 x, or you can flip these two around because this says b plus mx, but again, we like it to say y equals mx plus b. So we just flipped them. Positive 2/3 x goes in the front, and the negative 4 goes in the back to be minus 4. There it is, guys. Now, once you get to here, you could plug this into pretty much any graphing calculator there is today. You could put y equals 2/3 x minus 4, or you could put f of x equals 2/3 x minus 4. All right, hope this helped you guys. Good luck.